We're grateful for your company. We begin from the Central Region, and traditional authorities of Gomoa have halted the demolition of the former Liberian refugee camp in Gomoa Buduburam. This follows the intervention of the Central Regional Security Council. There's more in the following report by Central Regional correspondent Calvis Tete.
It has been 2 days of action that have brought down several residential facilities and displaced scores of both Liberian and Ghanaian nationals who reside at the former Liberian refugee camp in Gomoa Buduburam. Liberians who came into the country as refugees and their offsprings are those who have been heavily affected. The open space has become their home, with only a few finding solace in the classroom of the Point Hope DA Basic School. The traditional authorities of Gomoa, however, say the demolition exercise has been halted following the intervention of the Central Regional Security Council. The council on Thursday embarked on a tour of the demolished zone to have a full-scale appreciation of the action taken. The traditional authorities have therefore given a 1-month ultimatum for the residents to vacate the place to pave the way for the continuation of the exercise, which will be followed by a redevelopment of the area. Here is Nana Kwao Mensa Abebiu speaking on behalf of the traditional authorities.
Well, we are trying to clear the area. Why? Because we want to. There are market women who's on the road, but the construction of the road is going on. So we are trying to clear the first phase, the first demolition we have did, and then clear it so that our people on the roadside can occupy that place, so that they will still market. Information will go around that they should still find some place to go and sleep. But that place, whatever it is, that place will tomorrow is later. But yet, as I'm speaking now, tomorrow we are going to clear the place for the market women. We're also helping government.
Meanwhile, the RegSec has ordered the displaced victims who are seeking shelter in the classroom to be evicted to allow for academic activities to progress. There has been a 2-day closure of the Point Hope DA Basic School as victims of the demolition exercise have converted the school into a residential facility.
At the light post, 24 hours in the building. It's a school, not a private school. Even a private school, about no shadow. It's a very full one. Fine, they are meeting, and I'm meeting. And to go and talk to them amicably. Sabe, I'm entitled woman there. The warrior on yet another year, but na yabobo na ntase no France wo tuma ida because you need for on that intinyada yo hey go to 200 no yeah damazi.
Victims of the exercise are, however, facing perilous times as there is little comfort in the classrooms that have become their homes. Apart from being overcrowded, access to water and food has become a challenge. They have also complained about the looting of their belongings. For many of them, renting a residential apartment now is something they cannot afford, even as they are unwilling to go back to their home country, Liberia, as a result of the horror the war presented to them. Amos is one of the victims who spoke to Citi News.
It's very difficult for me because I think 2 days now it are happening. As you can see, we've been on the school campus here since 2 days now. Been sleeping here, nowhere to go. We are here and we are staying here, and we pray that the other organization, NGO, they will come to our aid. How can you sleep? Where you have a better sleep, they take you from there. Right now, financially, it's not there. And Liberia too, for me, I don't want to go back to Liberia right now. And renting house is very difficult for me.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the Liberian community in Gomoa Buduburam, Dennis Jiwon, was arrested by the police and later released for directing his members to occupy a school building for shelter.